Okay, so now it's time for the WandaVision spoiler review. Okay. Technical wise, film how it's filmed, how it's shot, quality of video, it's good. Story wise, it's good. So production wise, story wise, yes, it's good. Um, you know, having Wanda have a psychological break to a certain extent, and her reimagining her life as a sitcom through the decades was an interesting idea. It harkens back to where do you know, isolate yourself if you can, alter reality. What would you create to shield yourself and shield yourself from reality and give yourself like the perfect life, the ideal life. So yeah, it's understandable. Hey. Having them film in black and white, good grain quality, so it doesn't seem like they're doing HD, but they still wanted to have that slight HD quality, which was nice in the first couple of episodes. Then going into color, moving away from the laugh track at times. Um, Having the different trope episodes, which is nice. Um, uh, Excuse me. A little dehydrated. Um, what else more is there? I mean, uh, it's a darn good series, but you can see like who is the evil lady, the nosy neighbor lady, that she's evil. It's like I totally called it. I didn't need that spoiled for me. I knew who the hell. I didn't know exactly what she was, but I know like she was like a big bad. And the other guy who's in charge, it's like I know he's not Fury because he keeps being all trigger happy, so I know he's not a good guy. And having that psychic nerdy girl come in from Thor, I thought it was actually pretty good. What else was there? Having the story start off with the point of view of a returnee from the snap, I thought was actually pretty cool. Seeing the story start out from that point of view to kick off this character that's supposed to be important, but she doesn't come off as necessary to the plot. Not really. It's more like her development, and she's there too. It's like, okay. Oh, and going through the barrier gave her magic. Uh, she somehow willed it to happen as she was going through the barrier again. She willed it so she can do magic. It's like, God, okay. Which she still is by the end of it. I do believe she gets to keep her powers. And by the end, like I said, Wanda defeats the big bad and gives up the family and then goes off into the woods to study the book of. Ugh, I forget what it was. The book of something or other. It's another book of power or magic or something like that. And so, sorry, while I was talking, drying out my throat. Uh, so like I said before, her not keeping the kids, I thought was like a really, wasted potential for a better ending. Her giving a Vision, I totally would have gotten. But then we had Vision come in as Gray Vision for a while, and then he has shown the truth, and then he just fucks off. It's like, well, where's he going? Isn't he going to come back? You know, to be with Wanda now that he remembers? That's it. He just flies off, and that's it. We don't see it for the rest of the episode or the series. It's like, okay, whatever. It was pretty cool to see the side by side shots of Wanda versus what's her name? What's her face? And Vision versus Gray Vision was actually a pretty cool fight scenes. I like them. What else was there? What else was there? What else was there? Uh, I do not know what else was there. I mean, the story ended character wise fine, but narratively, I don't know what the heck was going on with the ending, because then we get set up at the end of "Help us, mother, help!" At the end during the post credits sequence, while Wanda's off in the cabin in the woods, or the sound or reenacting the sound of music. I'm not entirely sure, because it gets weird because it shows her on the porch and then she goes to get tea and the camera follows past her into the bedroom where she is also floating and is reading the book where she hears the cries from her son for help, and then cut to black and blah blah blah. And I'm just like, okay. So I guess with the tie-in to Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, so I guess that's gonna be the next installment. Then she'll bring back the kids, and then she'll bring in the X Men. I'm just guessing. And then I'm guessing at some point Vision is gonna remember again that he has a lover named Wanda and goes to find her. I guess because again I don't know. He just flies off. That's it. So yes, it's a good series. Minor things are a bit annoying for the ending, but other than that, it is rather quite good. It's very enjoyable. I was never bored. I just sat out in the car after work every Friday, because that's when I have my late time. Going I come back in late, and I sit there and I watch the episode off of the house Wi-Fi, and it's a hoot. I loved it. So yeah, other than the end, a few of the ending details, I loved it. I thought it was very imaginative, very well made, high good production value, and I wouldn't mind seeing another show like it. I'm still kind of on the fence about the Falcon and Winter Soldier because I have no idea what the hell's going on. It's like, what is the story outside of their duo ship? Who do they fight? Why are they fighting them? What is the big bad's plan? Give us something other than just cool visuals, a little bit more. But yes, so I am looking forward to the Loki series, Falcon and Winter Soldier. I am looking forward to Thor: Love and Thunder and the what is it called? Stage 4, I guess, of the MCU. Looking forward to that. So yeah, looking forward to everything. And I hope it still continues on being pretty good. And I hope we get the 9 rings, 10 rings or whatever. The whole thing with the with that one short that they played. Uh, Hail to the King. So yeah. So I'm looking forward to that because I like the short. It's pretty good. I like it. So if they follow that up, and I'll see that movie, and everything will be cool. All right. Um, so take care, and uh, I hope 2021 is good to you all. Take care. Bye.